Hello? Can anyone hear me? So this will be this will be first Pokemon Champions stream. I have Champions downloaded and updated home as well in case we want to test some transfer features. So here we go. First time playing Champions. I kind of blind for what Champions has to offer. I didn't really look into it or anything like that. Just heard it came out today, so I downloaded it, updated home in case we want to test transfer. It's kind of all I did regarding Champions. So yeah, it's be a mostly blind playthrough. I don't know anything at all other than just this is gonna be like the future of PvP, that kind of stuff. Is the sound on for? Hang on. Yeah, I don't think it's capturing the sound at all. Probably should have tested this before I went live, but yeah, I don't know why it didn't have any sound. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we can actually start. Okay. A minute now. I've already doxed far enough. Alright, is it safe to show now? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Mysterious creatures known as Pokemon live in all sorts of places. Within and out of nature's and cities, Pokemon is truly wonderful. Love to compete with each other and alongside battle, and my my control's almost dead. So I should have charged that as well. A lot of preparation that I should have done before I started the stream. In this school battle with the top are known as Pokémon Champions. Oh, Incineroar. The animation looks pretty nice for the intro. Well. Must be sealed already. Name's Corey. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? Trained up a lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. Ice. And as young as I used to be. That's why I've been on a hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. Word reached me about you. I thought, well, this might be the person for the job. Sure am glad you agreed to come. Let me test your talent before I go leave my darling gym in your hands. It's important. I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. So what you say we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battling. Wait, forget somebody? Must be a new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. Nice to meet you. I'm Tatora. I advance the front desk here at the gym. Hey. That Rotom? Huh, sorry for the scare. This is Rotom that lives inside a headset. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Seriously, Roti's been a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Roti? Sure is. I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more. Let's be friends, Sildori. Leave you, me. Roti, there's a keeper. Trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. How about we get to that battle? The gym court's through here. Come on. Well, I bet you've never seen a gym court in such fine condition, have you? Local kids that stop by with their folks to watch battles, so we keep the place looking nice. I knew some of my Pokemon this time, Silvery. Get straight to testing those battle skills. If you can draw my Pokemon's potential, then show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. Venusaur first, okay. What do we get? It's Charizard, alright. Single battles, just like 3 Pokemon from your battle team, sending them out one at a time to do battle. Victory, go training with defeats all opponent's Pokemon. Select fight in the lower right hand corner of the screen to be taken to move selection. Cool. Should reach the move selection screen, select buy slam for Pokemon's available moves. Have a dish out attack to your opponent. Select fight, then direct your Pokemon to use buy slam. Because I can't check my other Pokemon right now, they're making me use body slam. I want to check out the menus. So energy ball. Mostly ineffective. Pokemon battle. The Pokemon on both sides will unleash moves just like this, one after another. Try to defeat Pokemon reaching 0 if all the Pokemon is 0. Something like tight matchups, which are critical for the upper hand battle. Pokemon and all moves they use have at least one type associated with them. Last month, able moves from fire. Yes. These differences in effectiveness is how tight matchups play a role in Pokemon battles. When you're sort up against grass type using fire move, it's how you do super effective. Go press flamethrower. Okay. Pressing flamethrower. Yes. Now, things are training was then switch in. Pokemon appears to be water type born Blastoise. Water type moves deal double damage against fire type Pokemon, so your side is now at disadvantage. Myself in the wrong end of non-favorable matchup, switch Pokemon so you can send into Pokemon that can fight. Different Pokemon to fight can be a good strategy. Let's give it a try by selecting Pokemon. When select Pokemon will be taken to another screen where you can choose your Pokemon switch in. I want to select Meganium. Hydra. Okay, and we took that. Not very effective. Switching the game is that type advantage against Blastoise. Pokemon can't use moves until they switch in, but since answer water move is halved against grass type, you're able to limit damage you took. Try having the game use Bullet Seed. Grass type without deal double damage against water types. Select Bullet Seed. Super effective. Elements hit 4 times. If you have Blastoise, remember that switching different Pokemon during battle can be effective tool of seizing victory. Once higher speed stat usually gets to move first in a turn, but once Heracross be the one to attack because it's higher speed than your Meganium. In that case, when I try switching to a speedier Pokemon can attack first. And switch in Pidgeot, which has higher speed stat than Heracross. Choose Pidgeot to have switched into battle. Mega Horde. Oh, that animation's not bad either. Alright. It's 9 battles, it has higher speed than imposing Heracross. Should be attacked first, have it use Hurricane. Could it miss in the tutorial? Let's find out. It's probably just scripted where it can't miss. Extremely effective. There we go. That's high Heracross, but knock can attack first and knock out Heracross and defeat all 3 Pokemon on our side. Means you win this battle and I keep up have fun battling Pokemon. Not half bad, kid. That top marks. Been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you got fantastic instincts. Pulled off a fun battle with my team. Don't forget about little old me. See your opponent's weak spots was handy, right? Now show me all I need to see. And I know my hunch about you is correct. Gym's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please. Wow, for real? That was fast. Oh, that's Grandpa for you. Always going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. I'll hold it against him right there, okay, Sealdory? Huh, you got me there. Wanna know something else my gut's telling me? Seal's got what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokemon Champions. Heck yeah! All providing support you need, so just battle your heart and know I got your back. He said, looking forward to working with you, Sealdory. I can't English today. Right, time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. We're shipping out, come on. Hey there, Kit. How are things? Well, hey, Cordy. Howdy do. Got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and raring to go, just like always. Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chirpy as ever yourself. I'm introduce someone to you, Kit. This here's Sealdory. Nice to meet you, Sealdory. Kit's the name. The face of Roster Ranch. Dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders with all kinds of Pokemon love and care. And Pokemon trainers drop by on to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Let me take a stab at why you're here. The new gym manager that Cordy's been searching high and low for, ain't ya? Guilty as charged. What's up? Well, if you got Cordy's seal of approval, you must sure be something. Darn Pokemon would love to battle beside a trainer like you. Don't be shy about recruiting them. You can tell Sir Sealdory about how to go about doing that, Kit. Sure thing. Okay, we'll explain everything. Don't you sweat. To be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us, it's on the house. Take a look, see at who's ready for us then. This way, Sealdory. Let's get recruiting, shall we? Select your new Pokemon for this roster. Go on now, don't be shy. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Don't forget, usually costs you VP to go recruit a Pokemon permanently. Just this once, I'll let you pick for nothing. Charizard, physical Charizard. Tyranitar. What an interesting set. This Tyranitar has Jolly and it has Dragon. It's a very interesting set. Physical Charizard is kind of also interesting. Flame Charge is getting used a bit more often recently. Okay. Halifin. Some really interesting sets. Timid nature. Gardevoir. Absol. Taria. This might be one of the better ones, I think, the Snorlax. Well, I am a little basic, so we're gonna go ahead and pick Lucario. Might find Pokemon picked out there. Come back whenever you feel like recruiting more little darlings from our ranch, you hear? We got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. With that lockdown tip, back to the gym, shall we? Take care of that little darling you recruited. Don't be a stranger now. Welcome back. To manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon? You sure did. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn talented trainers like Sealdory. That still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, eh? We'll need 6 to face off against other trainers in battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you need for my own personal box. To access your own box and add the Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use them for battle. No, Voti, mind giving your recruit rundown of boxes and battle teams? Happy to. This sort of thing is my specialty. Battle Road trainers will need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon on it. First up, choose a slot you'd like to fill. Go ahead and drop the card into your team. Yes, of course. You fill all the rest of the team with some auto team building. Oh, it's making us click it. We have ranked battle ready team built for you using Pokemon items you currently have. Sure. You got a battle team. Try to make you some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how this all works, okay? See, done. Looks like you got your box and a battle team all prepped. That finally ready to get into ranked battles. You're just throwing us right into ranked battles. First goal for you would be to graduate from beginner tier to Pokeball tier. Beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your opponents in this tier be rookies. Do fine there. I know it. Lay it all out on the battlefield and just have fun. Tatora. Hello, yes, what? So Sildori would go for ranked battles, would you? You mean right now? It's kind of my reaction. I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Here, Sildori, you should come watch too. You've heard of Caraway, right? She owns the battle arena. Also, incredibly amazingly awesome. I've been her biggest fan for ages. Come on, Tatora, you can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later. Okay, I'll show you where to go, Sealdory. Oh, trying beginner tier, are we? Relax, we'll do great, break a leg. Let's begin the matchmaking process. Alright, I guess we're gonna get into a battle here. A lot of Pokemon weak to fighting on their team. Well, we look at obviously gonna bring Lucario in. White Herb, huh? For strength set? I don't know, there's no third good one on the team. This might be the team we're going with. No, not really. Alright, I guess this will be the third. I don't know who else I'm gonna do. I don't know, their team is kind of interesting. Whimsicott. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, okay, we took that really comfortably. Is this a scripted first match or what? Sandstream, okay. Alright, the mini animation is a bit more smooth. I'm glad they did that. In SV, I remember it being a little bit more simple and kind of not as interesting. But I'm glad they changed that for this game. Looks really nice. Look at that animation. I probably should have clicked Earthquake just to see what it looks like. Psych up. Okay, so I copied the speed and the attack. Oh, it's 1%. Let's see what Earthquake looks like. Does Superman outspeed me with the +1? No, it doesn't. Alright. Oh, that okay, that's still a simple animation, but I think the waterfall looked cool. Alright. So far, the game looking really smooth. Alright, looks nice. Nice going, Sealdori. Breeze right through the beginner tier. Been a lot tougher without my handy battle info, right? So happy to see you found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this. Of course, I expect nothing less from the Processing Chamber I've taken under my wing. Don't forget, you still have ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. The one you'll be dealing with next is called the Pokeball tier. Oh, someday you climb through every last tier to reach the top, the Champion tier. Team trainers said they achieved that lofty goal is my dream. I'll do my best. Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Sealdori, I'm sure. Gee, all this burning passion sure leaves an old fellow parched. Tatora, do you think you could fetch us some chill bottles of soda pop from the store? She's like an intern at like company. Can do, but you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? Cordy, Sealdor, we got guests incoming. Well, Caraway and Kajima. It's rare to see both of you here together. To what do I owe the pleasure? Lovely to see you, Cordy. As well as you, trainer, and I believe we've met before. Name's Caraway, the owner of the Battle Arena. Introduce myself as well, shall I? Kajima's the name, and the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Splendid to meet you, young trainer. The Sinner War in the back. The Battle Arena's owner's paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city? Is our poor gym getting shut down or something? Swordham has some unique ideas. Simply here as part of our tour around the personal gyms. Only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know. And to know the city's various battle facilities due diligence. Well, since you're talking about Courtney, I'm sure everything in this gym is ship-shape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as take your battling. Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless if there's anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it. It's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved the one big problem on my plate. I'd like to present your gym's new manager, our very own Sealdori. 55 years Pokemon trainer and telling me that this kid's gonna be one to watch. Oh ho, so that's what that gleam in your eye is all about, eh? Finally found our successor. What a good choice, Cody. I can tell this one has battle spirit and talent to match. surely do a fine job running the gym. Sildori, was it? I hope you see. Oh, I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles all the way up to the champion tier. Luck champion to be. Yahahaha. I stopped by just in time to hear the good news. Yes, in fact, Sildori. I don't want to give you a little something to celebrate you becoming gym manager. You obtain the Omni Ring. They must call it an Omni Ring. Draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles. There you have it, Sildori. Shake the battle arena to its foundations here. See you there. I'm back. They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay. I may really hit the spot actually. Thanks, Satora. Right, you went out at the worst time though. Caraway stopped by for a visit, see? You're joking! She just dropped in out of the blue? As I've been here to meet her. You think she'll visit again if Sudori wins a bunch of ranked battles? Well, that's the goal, right? I think a lesson on the Omni Ring is in order. Now buy the training room when you're ready. I'll get you started. A little recap on some of the topics we've been talking about. Step 1, recruit some Pokemon. Step 2, train them up. Step 3, use battle. It's pretty much the basics. Remember to follow these steps, you'll be fine, Also, use VPS shops to get stuff like hell items and clothes. Don't forget to give hell items you obtain Pokemon battle before heading into battle. Comes for now, I think. So I'll shoot for the stars. One big team. Champion tier, here we come. Alright. Anything drop by, let me know if you need it, okay? Take a good train, right? We'll look at the other stuff afterwards. Come once you learn, move, teach you wherever. Chain Poems, move, stat, alignment, and other stuff. Alright. Kinda like these moves. The big iffy one is probably the Blizzard. Okay, we got some tourists here. I think I'll just do this in my own time. I kind of want to get that Mega Stone though. Oh, we get a bunch of them. Let's just get these Mega Stones, I guess. Evolution mechanic to certain Pokemon, change appearance, raise stats. Okay, with Mega Boost, Mega Ball, holding Mega Stone. Charizard Pokemon can make evolve. Yes. I just realized I'm covering everything. There we go. Just like the Dragon Claw for choosing Mega Evolve option. Since start a Mega Evolve, next charge X has race stats. Yes, only once per battle. Let's just get this one as well. I know the VP is like the currency that we use. We go double battle. Allows your opponent to select 4 Pokemon for a battle team, sending about 2 at a time. Draco Trainer defeats all their opponent's Pokemon. These battles how you enjoy more challenging strategies. Remember the basics and apply single battles while making decisions. Like which are the 2 Pokemon that will attack targets. No battles, choose actions for 2 different Pokemon from your team each turn. So the Prima Arena, select fight, have use Blast. When you choose a Pokemon which to target, select something move. In this case, use Snorlax. Now select the your guard type take. This time I'll use Rock Slide. Attack both Pokemon at once. Choose Rock Slide. Alright, well. Here we go. It's in the recruit section. Yeah, both find roster every 22 hours. We need a new line of Pokemon to recruit without using VP. Short its way by using VP or quick coupons. Immediate learn but no cost. Interesting lineup, I guess. Gentle nature? I don't know about any of these. I don't know about any of these. Can we go back to that or no? I just view current lineup. Okay, that's easy. Collect from home, send back to home. So you can just collect from home. When they send from home to champion, is collected from roster ranch. These Pokemon have the stats change to help them better suited to battle here. Will be changed automatically, but you can always change them yourself by training your Pokemon that plays any moves. Can't be using champions. Yeah, I haven't set it up yet. And that's how. Can you just send any Pokemon here? When brought over to visit from home, you can send to home at any time. Training here won't carry over to home, but if same Pokemon the champions again, any training they receive here be saved as long as the Pokemon are still in the same form as when they last visited. Yeah, alright. Just want to see how this works. Player battles, I guess. Your new CNS guys check new regulations. Battles face off against trainers from around the world in single double battle format. Season, it's a chance to compete with down ranks based on number of wins. Use basketball tier, then you compete with your fellow trainers for final placement. Based on your rating, each battle season ends, you'll be able to receive rewards depending on the final rank you reached or how high you master place. Once new season starts, all the results will be reset and every trainer will begin once more from Pokemon tier. Let's change the season, so be sure to check all the news announcements. I think this is just our lead every single time. Gyarados. Alright. Steelix, alright. Nice stopping tantrum. Great. No switch, huh? Heavy slam, okay. Nice again, nice damage. Halucha. Don't miss. Okay. Okay. Fine. Taunt. Oh no. Taunt. Are these bots or something? It's kind of. I don't know, kind of interesting decisions they're making. Armor Rouge. Alright. Nice crit. They acquired one ranked battle. Nice. Alright, very fast and seamless battles. Just go in, battle. That's pretty fun. Makes streaming this game a lot easier. A lot of Pokemon weak to fighting here, holy. King Gambit, oh that's terrifying. Got nothing to deal with King Gambit, so... Well, I have the Lucario, but I need to deal with the other stuff too. So Lucario is dead, and I'm screwed. We could go with this again. Gyarados and Lee has worked out really well so far. Beedrill. See what you do. Pin Missile. It's interesting. move. Alright. Okay, there's the King Gambit. Scary face, okay. Can't believe on 5%. That's gonna outspeed me. Oh no, it didn't outspeed me. Interesting. Guess we'll stack another Dragon Dance. Ice Shard, okay. Alright. Alright, if we win again, we might rank up. Considering that it seems like we have streak bonuses. Alright. Ninetales, huh? There's nothing I have really that's good against this team. We might be cooked here. Okay. So we're available time. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. And Blizzard as well, alright. So we have Lumberry in case we get frozen. My controller is about to die. Quarter night, okay. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if we can beat this team. And there's a difference between having an actual team versus I'm just playing ranked, just because let's have intimidate. He might swap as well. Okay, you can switch. Yeah, he's gonna start spamming body press now. There's not much I can do about it. About to spam the freeze and flinch chance, I guess. Yeah, so nothing I can do about it. Except pray for a miracle. Yeah, this. There we go. Damn. Alright, well, I'm dead. I think I could have switched to Frostlass. How would I do this? And I'll switch it to Frostlass. Really messed up this one. I could have switched to Frostlass and the Hex because it was frozen. U-turn, okay. Quick claw. Dang. Now I'm dead. Tingle's Shadow Ball. Unless... Yeah, no. Didn't expect the Earthquake, maybe. Yeah, there's no way I can get through Corviknight. And well, we lost a lot from that. Yeah, my controller's about to die. Let me just look through this other stuff before we actually go. Missions. Create Pokemon whether on trial basis. Alright, let me just do that then. Recruit. There's not much to recruit from here, really. Just a Gengar. There we go. Okay. Three ranked battles without any team fainting. That's like impossible. Fight head going to battle 5 times, win 5 ranked battles. Oh boy. Alright. Good team feature, share battle team, auto play teacher build team. Collect Pokemon from home. Seems like it's pretty easy to get VP as long as you just play. Streaming to see some really interesting moveset, I guess. You only have these. We don't want to look at any investments without, knowing what to do with them yet. We'll just play for now. It's like this. It's only day 1 after all. Alright, we'll do one more match before I end stream. Controller about to die. I'll probably just fiddle around with the game a bit in my free time. Looks like they're also using the same team as me. Maybe I shouldn't bring Dragon like this one. I got like 3 things that could deal with me. Who cares? This is pretty much the team I had like 5 minutes ago. Maybe I shouldn't have changed it. Your match would have been fun. Frost Last. That's Thunderbolt, I remember. It's the same one as mine. I just switched already. Oh, no Thunderbolt. Okay, what the hell? Just knew I was gonna switch there? Okay, we dealt for Frost last. That's Earthquake. Hurricane? Wow, he's never missing the Hurricanes. Of course. And no, I'm not switching. Nice. One HP, okay. Alright, just final Pokemon. Lucario. Tree Bell. Would I end up bringing my 3rd? What does this do if I... like a minus special attack? I got the burn. Should take it really well. Quadruple resist it. Nice. Alright. Well, that was day 1 of this game. Let's see your membership stuff. Overall, what I think is they really streamlined the competitive, process for this game. Haven't seen the, much of the membership stuff. It's here. I haven't seen much of the membership stuff that I've heard that they're gonna add, or I'm not just not looking hard enough. Maybe it's here. Who knows? Okay, there we go. We found it. We found it. It didn't take that hard to look. This premium shop. Yeah, there we go. This is what I was hearing. The pay for box space and that kind of stuff, and more teams. Am I allowed to say what this has? There we go. These are the items. Clothing. Oh, yeah, songs that we pay for. Yeah, I think like the things that we're gonna be mainly looking to buy are like these things right here. The berries. And these ones as well. Yeah. Here's the battle pass. Double each season. Raise level battle pass for taking part in ranked battles. It's a reward zone occurs both through person premium battle pass. Alright, got Dragon. Night. So this lock stuff is something they put behind the battle pass. Mega stones and stuff. Hairstyles. Little cosmetics. Medium is here, at least that's free. What else is just this? Should be able to get these in the shop, right? Maybe you don't have to buy the battle pass. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here. Okay. You don't have to get it from the Battle Pass. Just let you save VP, I guess. It gives you a free M board. Well, I say free, but it's not really free. Seems like the main thing you get from the Battle Pass is cosmetics and some tickets, I guess. Not a must buy, but yeah, at least it's not permanently behind here. You know, that's kind of a relief in a way. People are concerned about, oh, Mega Studs will be behind like Battle Pass, and you have to pay for it to get it. I'm glad that's not the case. Yeah, I think this is where we'll conclude it. My controller's dying. Next time I'll try to transfer over some Pokemon to use and that kind of stuff. And I'll look into it in my own free time. Again, this is mostly blind. I just heard about the Battle Pass thing. That's kind of it's all I really heard about. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be the worst in the world, alright? They streamline the process. It's very simple to manage everything. You do certain things, that kind of stuff. But it does seem like this can be the main competitive like mode, basically. I'm glad that they're like getting more streamlined. And people also talk about like the removal of IVs and stuff like that. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. It's kind of like an okay change. No, less customizability on your Pokemon's IVs, but also you don't have to bother with it as much if they're all gonna be treated as max IVs. So yeah, those are my thoughts about Pokemon Champions. I'll do some more research, see what everyone else is saying about it as well before I do my next stream. This is kind of first time blind playthrough. It does seem fine. I don't think there's a whole bunch to complain about in my opinion. It's just very simple. It just seems like this is just battling mainly. But yeah, again, it's my first time playing with my honeymoon phase with the game. Who knows, maybe later I won't enjoy it as much, who knows. But this is just my first impressions of the game. See you next time, everyone.